What's going on YouTube? RunnerFrog87 here, guys, and I'm pretty sure you guys have heard by now because my sub box is just flooded with videos about it. But the November 2015 Yu-Gi-Oh! Ban List has finally been revealed. Well, we didn't know it was gonna come in November because Konami did not have a set date for it. But yeah, look at my sub box, guys, and freaking all just videos about it. And why not? Because this ban list is a doozy of a ban list, and I believe this list takes effect November 9th, and that is to coincide with the release of Dimension of Chaos, the latest set, because that set comes out, it says here, November 6th, I believe. Yeah, November 6th. So yeah, that was pretty obvious because I already had an inkling that Konami was going to release the ban list to coincide with the release of the next set in order to maximize profits. Well, anyways, excuse me, guys. Let's just get right to the ban list. I gotta put in my 2% of a dollar here. All right, so right off the bat, we have Qliphort Towers is banned. Good fucking riddance. I'm not gonna cry a river for Qliphorts. I fucking hate them. I mean, I don't care. I'm not like one of those salty noobs who can't fucking doesn't know what a side deck is. But at the same time, it hurt a lot of my fun decks, especially Ghost Tricks. I had, when I was just play for fun and I use a Ghost Trick deck and they summon Towers, it was a good fucking game for me. But anyways, good fucking riddance. Get out of here, Towers. And then we have banned Sure Strategist of the Nekroz. More like shit. Strategist of the Nekroz. Am I right, guys? I'm right. And then they banned El Shaddolls Construct. Yes. Yes. Shaddolls get wrecked. Alright, sorry guys. I just never liked Shaddolls. Burning Abyss was a Duelist Alliance era deck that I liked, and I didn't really care about Satellites, Yang Zings, or Shaddolls, so yeah, to hell with them. Alright, and then we have here, I can't believe they fucking did this. They banned Exciton Knight. I never thought that they would do that. That's freaking crazy. I mean, a good thing I held off on buying one. Every time I did go to a locals, I would just borrow one from a friend instead of spending my cheap ass never spent like the 20 to 40 fucking dollars it was worth. So I was like, I think I'll hold off on it. And good thing that I did. Save me some money. Remember, guys, if you want to save money from Yu-Gi-Oh, just borrow cards from people that trust you. Alright, so what else do we have here? So that was it for the banned cards. We had Towers banned, Shurit banned, Construct banned, and Exciton Knight banned. It was freaking crazy. Alright, so on to the limited to ones. And we have Qliphort Scout. Fuck. Does that rest in peace, freaking Towers Turbo, or freaking Qliphort decks in general? Maybe they might find a way to get by, but Towers Turbo is certainly freaking dead. Good fucking riddance. Alright. And then we have Graph. Aw. This kind of hurts a bit because, yeah, Burning Abyss is still a tier 1 deck, but, I have... That deck, has a special place in my heart because freaking... I remember when I picked up Dante's, my set of Dante's for $60 freaking dollars when they were like $20 a piece. Good times, good times. Alright. And this one surprised the shit out of me with Mathematician to 1. Like, why did this warrant going to 1? Like, that's kind of weird. I mean, I guess because it's a generic card that can be played anywhere else, but so could a lot of cards, but I don't know, that's weird. So, yeah, Mathematician to 1. Alright, guys, and then we have both Nekroz of Baronic and Nekroz of Unicorn are both at 1, and Ritual Beast Kanahawk is to 1. Alright, so for the Nekroz, now, I remember, like, on the last ban list, I said when Shirt went to 1, I said, and Bionic went to 2, I was like, Nekroz get wrecked, and I was proven wrong because, Nekroz still continue to top, but now I can fully say it, Nekroz get wrecked! I sound like a fucking dog. Alright. But Kanahawk, I don't care about Ritual Beast, but Kanahawk was an annoying piece of shit to go up against. And then El Shaddolls Fusion. Damn. That must hurt, Shaddolls players. Freaking Construct banned and Fusion to 1. Yeah, that must fucking hurt. So yeah, guys, anyone who ever told you that the ban list was not motivated by Konami looking to maximize profits, just show them this. You cannot defend the antithesis any longer. It's obviously meant for money, but hey, that's business for you. All right, and then reinforcements of the army to 1. I'm a bit conflicted on this because Rhoda, I was never a big fan of it going to 3. I always thought it was a card that should always stay at 1. But at the same time, a lot of diverse decks did benefit from it. Obviously, the one decks that are going to be hurt, well, Nekroz were already hurt, but the main ones are going to be Satella Knights and Heroes. But they have ways to go by. I mean, Heroes have Emergency Call and freaking they're called for Satella Knights. They have the noob and all their and ways to recur him, so they'll just be fine, you know. All right, so that was it for the limited. Wow, Konami is going freaking ham on this freaking list. They got to move Dimension of Chaos, and this is like the best way that they could do it. All right, so what's this to 2? Then Sir went to 2. So Graph's at 1 and Sir's at 2. I wonder how Burning Abyss decks are gonna move on from this. Their best monster, in the best main deck monster is arguably Graph. So he's to 1, and then Sir is to 2. So we'll see how they can move on here. But it'll be interesting to see how they do. Okay, and then I guess the cards that went to 3. Chaos Sorcerer, nice. He's glad to see you back, old friend, to 3. You're not gonna do much, but hey, it's good to see you back at 3, old friend. And then Sheehan at 3, who gives a shit? Isn't Gateway still banned? So yeah, it's not gonna do much. I mean, it was at 2 already. And then Spellbook of Fate. It is an annoying card, especially given the fact that it does not target. That little thing always pissed me off, but whatever. I don't think spellbooks are going to do anything, but who knows? I may be wrong. And then Gear to 3. If you guys have been with me for over a year, you guys know how I feel about Gear Gus or Geargius, however the hell you pronounce them. But, I do not like that deck. I mean, back then, maybe Geargias are way too slow, but whatever. Who cares? I gotta stop holding on to grudges. Well, alright, guys. Yeah, that's it. This ban list is basically Konami saying, fuck your old decks, fuck Duelist Alliance, buy our new shit, and be fucking happy with it. Eat shit and like it. That's that's basically what they're saying with this list. They're saying goodbye to the Duelist Alliance era. They're saying goodbye to Nekroz and just buy our new stuff. Buy Mage Specters and everything else that's gonna come out in Dimension of Chaos. And I'm pretty sure the next ban list is gonna be whenever the hell Breakers of Shadow comes out. I believe that's in late January. So yeah, pretty sure that's when the next ban list is gonna come out. So I guess we gotta stay tuned for that. But as of now, how do I feel about this ban list, guys? I, for one, actually do like it. I mean, I kind of hate the fact that they kind of touched Burning Abyss the way they did, but hey, fair is fair. It is a Duelist Alliance era deck, and Konami is just kissing the Duelist Alliance era goodbye with this ban list. I kind of like this because, they shook up a lot more shit than they did from the last ban list. And I kind of like that, but again, guys, they only did this because, they're all looking out for their best interest, which is fine because as a company, you have to do that. But at the same time, I don't know. I like this list. I'm not gonna lie. I really like it. That way we can people can just every regional or tournament or local. It's not gonna be like, oh, I gotta play against Qliphorts. Oh, I gotta play against Nekroz, or I gotta play against a Shaddolls variant, or I gotta play against Burning Abyss. Now I gotta play against the next expensive deck. Yeah, and another thing, I may be happy now, but fuck, I might be freaking complaining again when all the new shit comes out and all the broken shenanigans, whatever. Just let me have this one day. Alright, guys, so yeah, that's basically it for now. My thoughts about the ban list. What about you guys? What are your thoughts on this ban list? Do you hate it? Do you love it? Do you not give a fuck? Do you are you indifferent? Do you have mixed feelings on it? Let me know down in the comment section below. Alright, guys, that's it for now. I'm Ronin Frog. As always, I'm Ronin Frog 87. I bid you farewell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.